Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh. Hold on, sorry. Did I make sure to change my audio settings? Yes, I did. Hi everyone. Welcome back to Bastion. Oop. Why isn't my oh god, my controller isn't responding. Apparently I shouldn't have alt-tabbed. Yeah, fuck. How about now? No? 1 second. Apparently alt-tabbing out of Bastion caused some issues there. Either that or the fact that Cortana popped up? Alright, whatever. Anyway. Happy Tuesday, chat. And VOD watchers. Everyone in general. Happy Tuesday. I hope that it was a good one for you. Mine was okay. Been doing a lot of annoying thinking well, not today, but a lot of annoying thinking in general recently. And perhaps most annoyingly, dealing with my wrist. It's been 24 days.
Who knows why we fought so hard to defend our own trash?
Everyone's got a little bit of trash that they like to take care of. And there's the V-Sync going again? What's... Alright, there we go. Weird. So I don't really remember what I did last time. I know I made sure to go do a proving ground, I think, in order to trigger a save.
I say.
But that was about it. Carbine. A pike.
Sometimes a brusher's pike just ain't enough. That's what the carbine's for.
I think I'm good on most of those. Let's go get the shard. Also, Twitch hasn't refreshed.
Can't rightly call Mount Zand a mountain anymore.
Hopefully that didn't just screw me out of my controller. Nope,
There's
okay,
no
we're good.
more mountains now. There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go.
Oh, I already hate this place.
So they figure they'll hold out right here, on a slab of mountain the Calamity forgot.
This is fairly awful as far as areas go. I mean, at least everything's dropping a healing item, I guess.
Good thing for those beasts the Calamity saved leftovers.
Oh, what's this? No, what's...
We only found their little lair because they found themselves a little shard.
How come I can't get in? Am I stuck on something? It's like the world's...
Those beasts been hoarding all the valuables they could find.
Huh. But yeah, sorry. My wrist has been bothering me. I went to the doctor's 24 days ago, and they basically gave me some table tennis, some tennis elbow exercises to do, and also told me to take a leave every day.
It's a delicate situation.
You know what? Fuck off. I'll go here.
The creatures of the wild, they've been building a Bastion alone.
Oh wow, he has friendly fire. So, Thursday I go back to the doctor's because he said if things weren't getting better within the month to come back. So, going back in a couple days. Because while my left hand has gotten better, my right has gotten worse, and I don't know, it might just be, maybe it's picking up the slack or something.
They even drag their children into this. Without a doubt, the situation stinks.
Cool, I guess. So, but it's been really bothersome, and so it's been kind of putting me in a bad mood recently. Where like, I'm working and then I just stop working because I can feel my hand not being happy with things. And it's like mainly typing related. Like it doesn't really seem to happen too much. Doesn't seem to happen too much from playing games if I'm using controller. But so like it's not really a hassle for me to do this, weirdly enough.
There's only one kind of mercy left these days.
Oh. Interesting. Alright. So like super slow, but possibly really useful.
What the city left behind, those beasts took to themselves.
It's got good AoE on it too. But yeah, it's really demotivating though at work when like I'm working on something and then I have to stop and like wait for my wrist to stop bothering me before I can continue. It's not fun.
It takes a lot of convincing, and our orders have to do the talking.
But I mean, you know, let's put aside my little issues. And let's focus on happy stream time instead. How about that? I'm enjoying the sweet, sweet music here. Well, it does make me happy. Da, da, da. It's kind of funny though, because I spend most of my day thinking about like, it's like, oh, I'll be able to stream soon and talk about whatever and such, and maybe
way. It's either them or us.
And maybe
But
sort
if we
through some of these
win,
thoughts.
They win too. Our Bastion is everybody's game, not just ours.
And then I start playing. It's like, oh, you know what? Let's not talk about this stuff that's been on my mind. I don't want to bring the stream down. How do I get? Oh, you have to go all the way up and around. Unless, can I like climb this? No. That worked. Just gotta move around.
There's no explaining that to a simple beast. Those beasts been hard at work fixing up the place.
I mean, they're not just simple beasts then now, are they? If they're managing to do all this stuff. Right? They got their own
rounded up
will.
their survivors, just like we have. They've been searching for cores and shards, just like we have.
Oh god, jeez. It's a good noise.
Maybe they've thought about turning back, just like we have.
Yep. Is that from something? Oh shoot. I didn't realize I was going the right way. I want to go the other way.
We
Damn.
just really need their shard. Kid got it fair and square.
Oh boy.
You don't need to keep taking them with all those things.
You know, I see it saying that I could just leave. I get it. But at the same
He's
time,
done
I
what's
almost
best
want
for him,
to.
don't
Almost
you
want
worry.
to, but
Don't you worry.
it's probably fine. King, do people actually yo-yo anymore?
We'll all be better off once the Bastion is complete.
I haven't seen anyone with a yo-yo in a long time.
The monument's getting better. Zolt sure did a number on it, though. Fix that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier.
Meteor hammers, rope darts? I have no idea what those are.
The cinders kept the city good and warm. Made it thrive. The conscience. We haven't lost everything, long as we have that.
I mean, yo-yos are weapons too if your name is Ness. Or Lucas, I guess. Okay, so for our next trick... Automatically retaliate. More tonics. More health. I think maybe... more tonics would be good.
Black rise like hot pineapple chowder on a cold day. Brings back memories.
Oh, see, that doesn't sound like something that little kids would use,
Come
though.
on, give
for
the little
fun.
tiger a break. Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective.
I mean, no one's really whipping yo-yos at people's heads, right? Oh, cool, we can listen to music. Alright, so I could upgrade the foundation for the shrine, or we could upgrade the arsenal. I guess we'll do the
The
arsenal.
arsenal's complete, in case we need protection.
Do I really need this? It seems like whenever they give us a new weapon that they kind of want you to use it right away. So maybe I'll keep it for
Pike
now,
and a
but...
galleon mortar. Now that's some terror from the high seas.
No, I generally don't see a lot of gang warfare. Thankfully for me.
Just a couple shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right?
Okay, let's check out what the proving ground is for the mortar. See if we can get an upgrade for it.
Celandia's armada was a glorious sight, and our ship's mortars were unstoppable. At Boundless Bay, our Navy put those mortars through a rigorous inspection. Had to use squirts to simulate explosive impact on the surface of the sea. Choosing targets with those mortars was one of the trickiest parts.
The annoying thing is that I can't like go backwards with it once you put power into it. Or at least this hasn't given me a button for it.
The alien skippers needed to be patient. Needed to fire at just the right times. Sounds like the kid's mortar's in tip-top shape.
$80 casualties or more. Alright. That one wasn't so bad.
If you got a thing for heavy
Give it another shot.
then I've got the place for you.
There are kids who run around in the hallways here and such, but... And as always, people on drugs and things, but... Thank God this isn't timed.
A variety of modifications could be used to enhance the power of a mortar. The galleon mortar couldn't squish enough squirts. It was simply replaced.
Let's see here. Probably go for like right here. Too far. That's shit. Also kind of shit. Off by 4. If I hadn't screwed up that
crazy to
one.
want to swim in Boundless Bay.
See if I can get that when they like cross over, like right dead in the center, right there-ish. Then that would be good. It's a good start. I think this game must be easier when you don't use a controller for parts like this. You can kind of line up your shots a little bit better. That was probably a little bit too far forward, but... Oh wait. Oh, I still have another shot. Alright, I need 7. So... Probably like right there when they pass through it, maybe? Here would also work. There's 4 there and then like the other guys come over. They do spread out a bit. Damn it. Off by 2. I like this one though. So I'm gonna keep doing it. See how far we get. Ooh, that was a good one. Oh god damn it. I was tracking when that was moving. I wanted to be like right dead center in there. That guy was the one who I wanted to hit. I keep messing up like one shot. That's a good start. Again, The fact that I can't target nicely. There we go. Yay!
Fireworks over Boundless Bay.
I didn't think I was going to get that. Cool.
Good thing we got to that mortar before the beasts of the wild learned how to use it.
So what kind of upgrades are there for it? Blast radius versus reload time, and then I have to imagine there's probably something to do with the aim. I don't really know how far I want to go with those things, though. Oh. Those could be handy. Inflict 999 damage with a single shell. Huh.
The skippers delivered us from the motherland.
So I kind of want to keep saving money to get that.
The dynasty, to the families of the city, all reunited.
Hmm. $1,500. So if I hold on to my money for a little bit more, we'll probably get that one. Gonna roll with the carbine again for a little bit, I think. The Burststone Quarry. Neat.
Imagine everything you need to build a city like Zealandia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes Burststone Quarry. The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap.
The hell is that?
Same goes for its natives, Rattletails. Why would the Ura put up with those pests?
Oh, he loves... Wait, why does he love me? Why does he love me? Weird. I mean, I'm not going to complain too much here, but...
The worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit. The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in those rocks.
Do I have a charming ability or something on like super awesome power shots? Or was that just like some weird thing? Like, so he loves again. He's happy.
But there was even more to it than that.
Huh. Weird.
Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things.
Oh. Like what?
The quarry's secrets ain't exactly obvious. They're recording everything, all the time.
How do I get over there? Actually, does it have any of the switches? Oh, that blocks the way. Okay. He's gonna come after me. duke it out, maybe.
No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them. Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags. Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities. Even stink eyes started taking root in here. Why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place?
I don't know. Is it cursed or something?
The Ura always were a superstitious lot. Might be the gods told of the quarry's bad news.
So there's an arsenal there. Hold on. So wait, what's over here then?
Windbags tended to the rocks, so we have to keep the rattletails at bay.
So you gotta hit a switch to open that. Maybe this one? Yep, okay, cool. So all the switches actually move everything. Like, all the same way. Okay. I just really enjoy the music in this game. The narrating's nice too, of course. So this goes this way.
On top of that,
ooh, hello.
You know the Ura hated anything above ground. Might be the quarry just got too much sunshine for their liking.
Yeah. Awesome. So, I'm mildly curious.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was God's.
So currently my my plan for like future streams and those things is that I'll continue doing what I'm doing, you know, like full screen, no me during games like this, whether, you know, more modern and have like, you know, 1080p or a normal aspect ratio, I guess, so like not N64 games and those kinds of things. But I don't know, for other older games I'll probably continue to throw up a cam every now and then. But I do wonder if people have a preference at all, because I've talked about it before, but I don't really care to stick myself in front of a game like, you know, like Hades or this game, for example, that kind of thing. Like, there's lots of stuff on the screen that you could see that would probably be better than seeing me. So I don't intend to change that, but I do wonder
we call them shards.
What people think at all. Though I will say, generally speaking, it's more comfy for me to be just be a voice over the game than to actually be stuck in it for all y'all to see.
A shard's got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland. Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry? That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin. Sir Lunky.
That's a terrible name.
Thing stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him.
Alright, Lunky.
The only thing harder than the rocks burst in the quarry is Sir Lunky's head.
Oh. Okay.
This big fat rump's plenty tough too. So is a kid.
I wonder if we can deflect him. Probably not, right?
We never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone. Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you all right? It says.
Down this hall, I suppose. But I wanna go back this way. There's stuff I didn't get.
It's him.
Oh.
I've come to warn you, he says.
About what?
The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back.
You want to tell me more about that? Let me take this shard with me? No? You don't want to talk about it?
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred. If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you.
Okay. It'd be cool if you actually told me what was going on, though. Then we might be able to work something out.
Because my countrymen will.
Mm-hmm. Well, I have a stick with a pointy end, so I don't think so.
Say what you will about Zulf, but he's a man of his word.
These must be his countrymen.
Countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though. Too bad for that.
Completed the mercy. Oh, that's the
Zulf
15.
showed the way here, and here they came to take revenge.
No, I'll just be over here
They
genociding
got
some people.
inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back.
If they're in
I
the
should have
Bastion.
told them sooner about all this. To make matters worse, seems the Ura took the girl.
Oh. Okay, now we're definitely gonna kill them. She's the only female within miles.
Unfortunately, they broke in and they started digging their hole. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away at this place. We tried to stop it, but we needed help. I'll baby pecker. You don't make it.
Oh, fuck off. Don't hurt my little buddies.
Our little squirt. You don't make it.
Fuck you.
Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter.
Oh, you
Zulf's
took my
plan
shards again?
worked.
to unlock the
We'll find
Ura.
each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the calamity. It was Caelandia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zulf knew the whole story.
Well, why don't you tell us the whole story is? Stockpot. Well, at least the ankle gator's okay.
The Mercy. The windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot.
Off by 400 and... okay. 412.
What were we to think? They must have got her. Taken her back to her rightful home.
But it's not her rightful home. She grew up here in Caelandia. She has no, like, relation to that place besides the fact that she came from there, or her family came from there.
The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure.
Is it to murder all the
Finish
Ura?
what we started.
Alright, time to go genocide some people, I guess.
Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. Think the gods are gonna help.
No. Foes regenerate from any injury. Oh wait. Oh, none of these are on. Huh. No wonder it was so much easier than last time.
Garmouth. Now all we need is one last shard. The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild.
If I can get 2 more secret techniques, I get 2,000. 2 more secret techniques. Does it say secret technique on it? Or, yeah, secret skill. Although, wait, is secret skill the same thing as a technique? Because if we only have, like... I think... Okay, hold on. Hold on. That count? Yep. And then that will give us the money.
The service for all the men and women who serve Caelandia.
Right, I keep forgetting that's not money, that's land. Oh, it's fine though. Let's go check out the loss. I think there was, yep. Pointy things. Something wrong. Huh. More damage or faster throw? I basically don't throw, so.
Balance. You've got what you need.
I can go even faster with the aiming speed.
Nothing makes a gun so dangerous as a keen eye. You never guess those things been to the wilds and back. The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
Wait. Oh, that's for the polearm. Urzendra Gate. Zolf's agents must also want the final shard. Well, not if I can help it. So we'll finish what we started. Maybe just murder everyone, Evangelion style.
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us. And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could have only been made by hand.
Day 1 morning? Interesting.
Zolf said the calamity failed, and he's right. The Ura stand is living proof of that.
So why did we want to murder them all? How's that for a question? Like, is there a good reason for this? Because the old man makes it sound like there is. So I'd be curious what his justification for murdering a bunch of possibly innocent people who would just get caught up in all this is. Day 2 afternoon.
Calamity was a simple idea. We
Which
never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out.
okay. Can't go to war against something if everyone's already dead, I guess. That's the fair logic.
Put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies. We sought solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far as the kid's going right now.
Okay. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm going the right way, and I don't like that.
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit. Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one of our people.
So someone betrayed the people then, I guess? Maybe? It doesn't really seem like a breakthrough to be like, oh, let's just murder everyone.
It came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven.
Is that what's-her-face's dad by chance?
Ven worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer.
Oh, hey, got it.
With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnel shut in a flash. Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone.
There's a dude right next to me. So we're recounting like days and days. Am I part of this mission or something originally? that seems like the path forward. What about this other way? Nope. So the Uru live in the tunnels and we live in the sky? Maybe? Is that how this world works?
This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort.
Oh shoot. I don't have the spy thing anymore. I accidentally swapped it for the jump attack, I guess.
But Van didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own.
Something wrong. Oh, that's probably the Fool God. That's not a thing. That's probably like part of the thing that causes all that stuff to happen, right?
They sabotaged the Mansor's little science project, set it to blow up in their faces.
I can't, that's death, right? Yeah.
Imagine how Van must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger.
Day 7.
But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard.
I don't know if I believe you, but okay. Is the old man pulling a fast one on me? That's my question. I see the shard. Just wondering. Alright, there's my way out. Boss fight first, though, I assume? Yep.
It's too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front. For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off.
I wonder if I have to fight
First,
Zolf
though,
at the end.
There's someone we figured needed rescuing. Zia. The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next
Whoa.
move, but we knew ours already.
Why does this place look worse than it did before?
You ain't in this alone, I tell him.
Thanks.
The country, she's all to pieces now, but still looking good.
Aww. I only have one thing to do left, which involves me being hurt, which I don't really care for. I don't really know what I should, like, what I should buy or what I shouldn't. Oh, the security turret, that's cool. Bullets cause area damage or ignore armor.
Taught him a little something from my days on the front.
That sounds pretty awesome. I want the final pokey though. I think I had to do. Ah, shit. I think I had to do that one thing to do that though. Huh. That would be really nice. You could probably knock enemies off the edge with this if you wanted to. Wait, outhouse? Oh, I can't use it. They destroyed the toilet, we're ruined. Alright, hold on.
There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
Zia detected, right. I will do that in a second. Let me try this one more time. Or maybe like a couple more times. Just to see if I can get that final upgrade material. Because I do like the pike. Or whatever it's called. It's a pike, right? Okay, yep. Oh. Right. I'm pretty sure that to do this one I should change my upgrades. So that I can throw faster. Can I like not press start though? Like well, I guess I could just press back to Bastion, right? You do it within like, what, a minute or something? Yeah. I just want to see it say it. Yep, 60 seconds. Alright, so let me fiddle with my my stuff here. In the forge? In the forge. So we'll get the faster reload. Faster reload. And I'll try this again. Because considering you can take out multiples. Except now I don't do enough damage to one-shot things. Oh, I already failed anyway. So I don't think getting her would help us. Also, So it's faster reload time, but it's not faster like charge up time. In which case, I kind of want my damage upgrade back so that it doesn't take 2 hits to knock things down. This one's hard, I think. Get that back. Try this again. Bonk. I like that he just like, does he just lie on his face if you leave him there? Like, does he not, he doesn't move or anything? No? Shit. That was almost very, very bad. Do I, like, actually move fast enough for this? Good miss. Oh, wait, shit, no, there's 2 left. Fuck. Down here. Oh, no! No, get up! 58 seconds. Oh! That doesn't count! It's... Oh, no, it has to be under. I almost had it there. Oh, bastard. Exactly 1 minute. Alright. We can do this if I don't die. Which, shit. I went left first, is that right? Maybe I should have kept going up instead. Like right here kind of feels like maybe is a point where you should throw it, but five, 9, another minute. If I hadn't hesitated in that one place, we might have been able to do it. Let me try again. With us this close, it's hard to give up. Fuck. Good job getting stuck, me. I wish there was just a restart button without having to actually, you know, complete it and go up. Granted, it's only a minute, so like whatever, but still. Can I go do it? Can I just say restart? Yes. Okay, it's gotta be, what's the word? Assertive. there's a different word that I think would work better, but I can't think of it right now. Confident, I guess, maybe. Ooh, no. No! Why though? Fuck. I should have just walked through that one, I think. Still wasn't that far off from it, but... I can't decide that the right hand side one, like the top right side one, it's hard to choose when to go get that. Maybe right now. Thanks, Lifeline. You're the best. $657.58.
Enough run at Camp Dawson can get you promoted to captain on the spot.
Yeah.
The wilds ain't so scary now, are they?
Brush or sweep. Secret pull technique which lasts out all foes in the vicinity, shoving them away. Huh. Cool. But I like being sneaky. So I guess I just missed it somewhere else.
That'll spice things up next time he gets in trouble.
Alright, let's go save a girl.
Well, now it's personal, ain't it?
Zoltan's
It's personal
Hollow.
for him, and it's personal for me. He finds his moment to strike. They never saw him coming.
I mean, they can't like that. Okay.
He gets his hands on the care package I sent him.
Is this a Spartan laser? What is this?
It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time. The Ura found a way to keep the calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow.
I don't like this very much. It doesn't lock on like the other ones, which I'm kind of used to at this point. And it's kind of hard to aim.
They got their their own security and everything. Pretty fancy, even. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around.
What a terrible weapon to give me.
They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the calamity rocks slip back into the ground.
Calamity rocks? It hurts me too. Excellent.
Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
Hold on. Go the other way then. Yep.
Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion.
Thank God. I mean, they're gonna... 2 unwielded lock onto targets. The thing is that like they gave this to me in this weapon, sorry, in this level, so they assume that I'm gonna be using it probably for the whole time, and so they're gonna be putting those giant rocks in front of me. So I shouldn't swap to the carbine, basically, is what I'm thinking there. Just wish they'd give me a forge.
They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid. Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
Well, I appreciate that, at least. This will probably be good against a boss, though, assuming we fight, like, a big boss of some kind. Alright, so apparently it's probably like a switch then, I guess?
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. Kid returns their greeting tenfold. Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow.
That's not these things, is it?
They're easy targets.
Oh, it's probably these, right?
Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
These things take more than one hit off of it. That's cool. That she died pretty quickly to this regular weapons too, huh?
The Ura keep hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther. Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid.
Thanks. Any chance that door down here opened?
It's not the time to get reckless.
Did I just... Was I supposed to get through this?
Kids picking the whole place apart, piece by piece.
Whoa. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. You saw nothing. So we're gonna rescue Zia after we murder her countrymen, basically. I mean, well, they're not really her countrymen, I guess, strictly speaking. Like I said, she's basically Solandian. She just looks Urin.
Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening.
God, this thing is such shit to aim. There we go.
They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong. Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it. Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over.
Yeah, well... Oh. Was I supposed to be able to do anything about that? Not really.
Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better. Maybe I should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew.
I can see why you wouldn't want to bring that topic up, though. Like, hey, so my people wanted to murder all of your people. And so we attempted to, and then accidentally murdered both of our people. Haha, funny story. You know? Not really, like, bonding material.
Zolf, the Ura, they have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry. As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns.
I'll go this way first then, since it seems like this... Yeah.
But when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge.
Yeah, because they'll all be dead. Not really watering the bridge. I think you're kind of misunderstanding how that expression is meant to be used.
Too bad for them. Our guns are bigger still.
What the hell is that
He
thing?
sees the Tazzle terminals loom large on the horizon.
Child's drawing.
There's nothing standing in his way no more.
Probably have to fight
Way
Zolf,
out
I
there
assume.
on the edge of the world. That's where he finally finds you.
How
But
does
it ain't
he,
like Prosper Bluff this time.
how does he,
Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now.
want to come with me? I've only just murdered all your people.
Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people. You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true.
And... And what's the consensus? What's the thought?
I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember? They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back. Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you? He's a little gruff at times.
Mancer missile. Huh. Just gonna buy everything. So, what kind of upgrades does that piece of shit get? Rockets would not launch on. Wait, what? Okay. I wonder where my last pointy bit is that I missed. I'm also just kind of curious what the so rockets will not launch automatically. I guess you like charge it and then release X to fire it. Maybe. Kind of a big fan of this carbine now. Anything's particularly worth it.
Part of the rippling walls floated by, so I caught the kid's old knapsack.
Oh, thanks. Do it. What happens when I sleep? Do I have to fight something?
What with everything that's happened?
Yep. That's not too surprising considering the part of the map it's in.
Zolf, very soon the kid's gonna have to face that man again. For the last time. They met on the worst day of Zolf's life. There in the Hanging Gardens, he aimed to throw it all away.
Oops, fuck. Just wasted health.
It wasn't the first time Zolf had nothing to lose. He was born to a simple Ura couple who didn't last long before plague took him. He grew up hungry in the tunnels of the Tazzle terminals, so he took to stealing from a Ceylonian missionary living there.
Well, that's just fucking rude. Alright. I guess I don't know. Maybe it's not rude. Maybe missionaries aren't like good people in this world. That's so fucking rude. Thieving.
He once got sloppy with his thieving hands. The missionary caught him, but didn't rat him out. Instead, he offered to take him in.
Yeah, okay. So it's also a piece of shit.
That missionary raised Zolf like a gentleman, like he was his own son. Taught him theology, history, and mercy. Missionary passed away, Zolf promised to continue his work to bring about a lasting peace between the Ura and Zealandia.
Well, that's a nice thought.
Zolf started teaching the missionaries wisdom to any Ura who would listen, and listen they did. He advocated tolerance and argued that the Ura should atone for the war. He believed the city had much to teach his people.
So I guess he took out the Bastion because he felt betrayed then, I guess. Considering everything kind of flew in the face of what he himself had been trying to do all this time.
However, Zolf felt he could only do so much in the Tassel terminals. He needed Zealandia to know the Ura had changed. He decided to do what the missionary did many years before. He left the city of his youth to brave a savage land. The journey was hard, but he knew how to fend for himself. And then at last, Zolf saw the rippling walls on the horizon.
I wonder why they're called the Rippling Walls.
He endeared himself to city folk straight away, and in turn he fell in love with the city and its people. One in particular.
Did the calamity happen on his wedding day or something by chance?
This young lady was fascinated by the Ura, but she never met anyone like Zolf. She told him she knew all the city's best kept secrets. Gardens was their favorite spot. It was there that Zolf clasped their hands and proposed in proper Ceylandian style. He celebrated with his friends long into the night. Joy and revelry like he'd never seen. Too bad he couldn't remember it all.
Thank you, life wine. Oh, that's probably how you're supposed to do it.
Underground, inside the Ceylandian War Memorial, built like an Uraden. But something was wrong. From that hole in the ground into a waking nightmare. Everything that wasn't gone was twisted upside down.
The hell is this? Oh, it's just a big one. Poke.
Air thick with ash. What few faces he saw on the street stared back at him with gray and vacant eyes.
So, I still haven't quite figured out exactly what the Calamity is. I mean, obviously we have a Calamity cannon, right, that shoots big angry energy ball things.
He found his wife-to-be asleep inside her home, but when he reached out to her, she joined with all the ashes in the sky. So Zolf returned to where he proposed in the Hanging Gardens, and there he stood, as if the gods would answer him.
I like that I've done both Zia and Zolf's
gonna be okay.
reflections,
Man,
but I still haven't finished the kids. This is harder. Oh, maybe I should try it again.
Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over.
Where? Oh, over here. I suppose I ought to do this. We've checked out all the other proving grounds, so it would make sense, right?
The Ura probably didn't know they would be watched from Manser Observatory. It was the perfect spot to test something no one's meant to know about.
Yeah, we're gonna get third
Only
place.
The trouble was, something about the place drove the windbags crazy. Best stand well clear of that impact.
I bet you
If a thing like
it's
that
probably
takes
related to
you
like how many of these things you have left over after.
When the windbags caused enough trouble,
Yep.
the Mansers conducted their most secretive
All right,
research
I get it.
far east of the city.
It's gonna suck though.
You can cause a lot of collateral damage without being careful.
Wow, this thing sucks. This challenge, I mean.
The more crowded it gets, the more trouble you can cause with a single shot.
Great, I have one thing left. I have to kill 46 of these douchebags.
She's designed to be fine-tuned. You just need the proper parts.
She's designed to hurt me. That's what she's doing. Fuck. Fuck. What am I supposed to do about this? Like, wait for them all to, like, rally up near it so I can try to hit. Yeah, we're not gonna bother with this one. Maybe if I upgraded stuff, but yeah. No, I don't think I will. Actually, what am I currently... It didn't swap me to use the Calamity Cannon, did it? No, okay, good.
He's gotta watch his back out there.
Okay, I try, bye. Let's see about the Bastion and the doctor learned the truth. What happened to her people?
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away. But he'll be alright. Just needs to get that shard from Zolf and come on home.
You make it sound so easy.
The Calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all. You know why Zolf went back there.
I don't, actually.
The place was his home.
Oh.
All his old friends and family were there.
And they somehow survived the Calamity? Must be nice to be Zolf.
Taken by the Calamity. Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting.
You know, for a thing that was supposed to kill all the Ura, there certainly are a lot here. I just was just what? The fuck is this? Oh, okay. That's weird.
You know what's funny?
What's funny?
Well, all of us are waiting for a kid.
Is that funny? I don't know if I get it. Oh, good. He poisons me. Very nice. Level 6. +2 max health. Oh, that's nice. I guess. I don't really know how much 2 is, to be completely honest.
There's not much left to do here in Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right? There's another reason I've been telling you all this.
Okay. So he's been talking to Zia the whole time as he narrated our little story, I guess. I'm gonna guess we're both gonna die out here.
If the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete.
And what does that mean for us?
No longer matter. This disease the Earth planted here will go away. Zealandia will be whole again. Everything will be back to normal.
Except...
Everyone will be all right.
I don't really believe him. I don't think you can take people's ashes back and put them back together.
Problem is, we'll all be gone. But we're not gonna die. It's more like
We're gonna rerun time or something?
all of this will just stop.
Heh. Is it... Okay. Alright, end of Evangelion.
Go back to the way they used to be. That's the power of the Bastion. This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity. The way things were before this story.
Plus 8 a hop. What? You're giving me a new ability now? Huh. Not late, don't you think?
You be your old self again.
You be your old self.
Times that didn't go your way.
Okay, bye. I like that I can jump now, though. It's like getting Rock's Feather in Oracle of Ages.
You follow me?
Not really, dude. Oh, everything's falling apart. I should probably move.
Mistakes. Anyone you've ever heard. Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Wouldn't you agree?
I don't know. Well, thanks.
I guess there's nothing more to say.
Alright, is that you, Zolf? No?
Who am I kidding?
That is not a path. Okay, never mind. It's my bad. This is a path, maybe?
Look,
yes. If
there's
you
something
had
else.
one shot,
A confession.
one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted,
How come I know so much about the Bastion?
would you capture it?
Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point.
Wait, whoa.
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time.
Gets rid of everything that
Can't
happened?
test it.
Oh, that. Yeah, that's fair. Right unit tests. Test little
So you're
fragments of
probably
it.
wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing?
Nothing.
The answer is... I don't know. You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's all right. I can tell. Why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
Hey, I pressed your damn switch. You're not gonna open? 2 switches? Yeah, well, good. Yes. Very nice. Wait, this place looks familiar.
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
What?
The weight of the calamity.
Wait, are
It's
you
on
kidding
our
me?
Shoulders.
It's a
Can't
fucking...
just let it go.
Okay. Okay, sure. You're kidding me, right?
Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking.
This is so silly. Fucking battering ram. Oh, that's too good. To use Colossal Smash. Alright, sure. Oh, nice. Am I using this to like bust through this way maybe?
If ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off away from here.
I can't believe I'm using a fucking battering ram, like a literal ram in this. This is so silly. But okay, I think I'm seeing probably like we have 2 endings to the game, maybe?
Heavy, ain't it?
The ram? Yes. Oh, let's go over here. Okay, sure.
Of course, that would mean no going back. Ever. But then again, that way all of us could leave the city. Together. You know Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
It's fine. I have a battering ram.
Zolf and the Ura. All they want now is to see the Bastion fall.
And then tell them we'll detonate the cores and leave. Everyone gets what they want.
Zolf dedicated his life to lasting peace between the Ura and Caelondia.
Oh, that's working out just dandy, isn't it? Everyone in Caelondia dead except for 2 people.
He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out. Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he?
I don't know. You tell me, Mr. Narrator Man. Oh hey, there's a shard.
He tried to warn you about his plans.
Which I just destroyed by accident. What? Hey. Oh, they keep taking it, that's what's going on. Good miss.
Zolf, this ain't a personal matter.
Okay, can you give the shard back, please?
It ain't a simple matter of pride.
I don't want to deal with that. How you like that? Now you can't steal the shard anymore. Thank you.
One thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Yeah, probably not. Hi, how's it going, guys? Oh, you okay, Zolf? Let me knock this down first. Okay. Choose. Move on. Abandon Zolf's body and press forward with the battering ram. Zolf's situation is hopeless and distraction. His plan to avenge the Ura only brought more suffering. All that matters is safe return the shard. Or take Zolf. Abandon the battering ram and pick up Zolf's body instead. Zolf is badly injured but breathing, and it appears his countrymen turned on him as their situation grew desperate. He nearly destroyed the Bastion, and yet... I'll take Zolf with us. Can I hit people with him, though?
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. ain't much of a fight. Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright.
You say, not knowing if it works or not.
You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
Thank you. Not exactly sure how I'm gonna get through this without dying here, though. But we don't have a health bar, so. Two left. You gonna let me through?
I see your star, you left it burning.
They have a mortar or something.
Mother,
Fuck off.
I'm here. Eyes open wide, feel your heart and its
Kid's probably dealt with off by now. It reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
Welcome to the Bastion.
Hey, kid.
Hello. I've been shot a lot.
Get up, kid. Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up. That's more like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk.
I can jump. Sure, let me just smoke my pipe. Oh, I can't. I was hoping to try one more time.
First things first, kid. The Bastion's waiting.
Oh, fine. Have a shard.
The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see. Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
Okay, let's talk to the old man
Hey,
first.
kid.
You made it.
Oh, she actually talks. Tell me what
Any
your heart.
moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before. When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up. Zulf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed. If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world. So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
It doesn't really seem like that hard of a choice, honestly.
Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now. You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it. Zulf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him. always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore.
Well, you go see it.
You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you.
This process to restore previous world states that were usually ejected. Process of irreparable damage to the core receptor was disabling the restoration protocol. So I know which one I'm going to choose, but I'm curious which you would. So, if you've played this game or done both or whatever, I don't know. On in Twitch land, if anyone wants to chat, they can. And if you're in YouTube VOD land, I suppose you can leave a comment if you want to. If you have thoughts about which one you do, but I'd rather go on living my life.
Oh, mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now. You could have undone the calamity itself, but instead you want to stay in a world like this. I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea. But carrying on with you here, we can't go back no more. But I suppose we could go wherever we please. And if anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look on their faces when we dock this thing right on that doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
I set my sail, fly the wind it will take me back to my home, sweet home. Lie on my back, climb to make it wait for me. I'm coming home, sweet home. I see your star, you left it flying for me. Brother, I'm here too.
Map beautification. 2 people on that. Oh, Zolp is going to be our cook with a little squirt chef friend. That's nice. Flibitijibibo. Fleabitijibibo. Good name. Wonder if that's his GitHub username. Zia looks pretty right there. Huh. This song makes a lot more sense now in context. As I've said the whole playthrough, I've listened to the soundtrack to this game a lot because I just like the music. But it makes sense it goes with this. I wonder, I have to listen to the soundtrack again, but I imagine the other ending fits with another song. Neat though. Good game, honestly. Depending on like if it starts you over entirely save game wise, or if it puts you back before the final level, I might see the other ending for myself. Otherwise I think I'm okay. Like you can probably tell by the the aiming of the calamity cannon and such, but the game is a little bit rough at sometimes, rough around the edges a little bit. And, you know, it's like a decade-old game, so it's not too surprising, I guess, that it's not as polished as some of the later works that Supergiant helped produce. It's still really good, though. The character design really does remind me of, like, the games that come for free with Windows when you buy it. Fate is the game, I'm pretty sure, that I'm thinking of, which is like a Diablo-light game, like dungeon crawler type thing. And the character models are very similar, kind of like halfway between Chibi and halfway between like Bethesda almost, with like how they're kind of caricatures of things. But either way, it was a good game, and I enjoyed it. And I like that there is a choice at the end, or two choices really. I imagine that, you know, saving Zolf or not changes the credit scenes maybe a little bit. Or maybe even locks you out of one of the endings for all I know. I don't know. Sorry, I got a text. My brother asking me how he's supposed to keep Jolter. I assume he forgot to do a transfer code. Anyway, putting that aside for the moment, it was nice. God, do I have anything other to say than it was good and nice? I will stand behind what I said before. Oh, hey, Trollmeister. How's it going? In that the game was fun to play and enjoyable to experience, but not great to stream because every time I started talking about something, the narrator would, like, chime in and start talking about something else. So I always felt like I was about to be interrupted or interrupting something. But the game itself was good. I enjoyed the experience of it, and I think that if I'd been playing it by myself, I probably would have finished it like fairly quickly in comparison to doing it for what was this, the 5th or 6th stream? 5th maybe? But pretty short, but good. New Game Plus mode. Begin the journey with everything, new shrines, distilleries, all Bastion structures buildable in any order. Use the shrine for the toughest challenge. Excuse me. I think I'm okay. Yeah, I'm good. Score attack mode. Neat. But I'm gonna call it today. We're at our usual stopping point for stream time, and we've beaten the game, so feels good, which is nice. So tomorrow I will continue with Legend of Zelda Master Quest, and so we're gonna do the Spirit Temple tomorrow and the Gerudo Valley. So lots of good desert music, which will be nice, and the horse archery minigame. Plus grabbing Neighbor's Love and hopefully beating the Spirit Temple. So that'll be fun. And then this upcoming Thursday, I don't know. Because Bastion... Wait, I'm waiting. I'm playing Legend of Zelda, yes. Ocarina of Time Master Quest. Which is very fun. It's the harder version of the game where the dungeons have more tricky puzzles put into them. So, and a long time ago, I played it by myself as a kid, but I never actually beat the game because I glitched my game at the Spirit Temple and used the key in the wrong place when I shouldn't have, so I never beat it. So I'm gonna redeem myself hopefully tomorrow and beat Gerudo Valley in the Spirit Temple. And maybe the Gerudo Challenge, possibly. We'll see. Oh good, we won't be triggering your PTSD then, because I did the Shadow Temple yesterday. So, and the well, which is full of those things. So you'll be good if you feel like coming by tomorrow to check it out. Thursday, I don't know yet. I'll either start a new game or maybe I'll do some Hades runs, possibly. I'm still working through the epilogue of that. We'll see. Not really sure. But excuse me. As you can tell, I'm a little tired. So that'll be the plan. I'll think more about Thursday's game, and when I know, you know. When will I stream approximately? 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. So 2 hours ago is my general starting time. So feel free to swing by, and if you miss it, there's the Twitch VODs for 2 weeks until Twitch deletes them, and then there's always the YouTube archive that has all the VODs of all the streams. Unless YouTube like throws copyright claims on them and blocks them, which it has been doing for a lot of my Mother playthrough and making it so that only people in Japan can see it for some reason. So putting aside Nintendo's weird copyright stuff, it's fine. But if you come by, I'd love to see you. And otherwise, I'm going to go spend the rest of my night reading Chainsaw Man because I've recently started reading it. I'm on chapter 14, and I wanna keep poking around. A lot of people I know have been chatting about it recently, so I'm trying to see what it's all about. So, have a good rest of your day, everyone. Rest of your night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye for now. You too.